Hello, my name is Jesper. When you are about to learn how to play chess, a very good way in doing that is to use the playing method. The playing method is based on minigames. A minigame is a simpler game than chess, but is played on the chessboard with chess pieces. The idea is to go from the simple to the complex, from one simple minigame and step by step reach real chess. The very first minigame that the beginner starts with is cross the board. Cross the board is sometimes mentioned as the pawn game, but I use the word cross the board. The cross the board is played only with the pawns, and you put them up on the board like this. Here you can see that the white pawns are placed on the second row. The black pawns are placed on the seventh row. The goal with this game is to reach the other side with one pawn. That means that white should try to reach one of these squares on the 8th row, and black should try to reach one of the squares on the 1st row. In minigames, the pieces moves just like in real chess, unless I say otherwise. White always starts when you play chess, and that's the same with minigames. After that, the player makes turns to make the moves. Now I will show you a game of cross the board. White starts and play a4, and now black will have a copy strategy and plays the same move, and we can see that soon what happens is that the pawns will get stuck like this. And now it is white to play. But what move to play? What pawn, whatever to move, will be taken. But in chess you have to make a move even though you do not want to. And this is called a zugzwang. A zugzwang is when you have to make a move even though you do not want to. And in this position, white has to play a pawn move, for example h4, black will take it, and a new zugzwang position will arise. Pawn will be taken, and again there is a zugzwang. All the white pawns will be taken like this until this position arises. And now we have a position where white cannot make any move, but no pawn has reached the other side. What to do then? Then you have to calculate how many pawns do white have, how many pawns do black have, and in this position black will win 8 against 1. Now it is time for a conclusion of cross the board. Cross the board is played with the pawns only. The goal is to reach the other side with one pawn. Players take turns to move. If a player cannot make a move on the turn, the game is over and the player with most pawns wins. What is the didactic, pedagogic good thing with cross the board? First of all, I have tried to play this cross the board with 5-year-olds, and they love it. The rules are simple, so they can handle how to play, but it's a real game. But I've also tried this game with the national youth team of Sweden. They are very strong chess players, but they love this game as well. The difference is, of course, that they will be very much ahead. They are looking for the zugzwang long before it will arise. This makes this game a perfect one for the classroom or for the group, not the least if you have different levels of your students, because everyone can play and they will enjoy it. Finally, there is one thing I want to share with you. It is that some weeks ago I had a training session with 7-year-old kids, beginners, and I will show you one game of these kids. It's this one. White started with e4. Black played e6, d4 came, f4 came, and d5 black played. The idea was, of course, that if white takes on d5, black can take back, and it's okay. Instead, white played e5. And now black thought again that with f6, if white takes an f6, black takes g take f6, it's okay for black. Instead, white started to think. And after a while, white played the move f5. And that looks very strange, doesn't it? Because now black can take the pawn with the e6 pawn like this for free. But the idea white had was that now it's a clear road for the e pawn to reach e8. And there is no way black can stop it, so white will win. What just happened was that the white player visualized what was about to happen. And visualization is a very good thing, not only in chess, but also in life. That was that for today. Bye!